Alright, so we're back with Marvel's Avengers. And we played a little bit of the multiplayer. It's completely different than the single player. And I actually want to say the single player in this game is pretty decent. The multiplayer is very, very similar to the beta. If you played that, it's like, go here, do this. But there might be some really cool missions later. Oh, it was hit X, jump over, mantle. What if there was two different paths? Oh, they actually lead the same way.
Finally, something not made of rock.
Infectious area?
Sign or a bad one?
Prolonged exposure is fatal. I wonder if it's that the Terrigen.
The resistance. This is where they are. It's gotta be. No. Aim found them first.
Support heroic. When a hero takes damage, their willpower decreases. Willpower in this game is called, it's the same thing as health. I don't know why they called it that, but anyways, regain willpower while playing Kamala Khan by utilizing her healing spirit support heroic ability when the left heroic meter is full. But it's just L1, okay. So does that heal everyone in AoE? That's actually really nice to have. It's a really good ability. I think she's a pretty good hero then, in terms of for teams. But I still think that, as far as my team composition, I would like to more than likely have Black Widow. And now I would like to have this character as well. Maybe Captain America too for like the shields. If he like body blocks and uses the shield to protect everyone. But that's if it works on boss attacks, which I'm not actually positive, as in the beta, you couldn't play Captain America.
Just need to get up high and see where I'm at. Don't get mad, Abu. I'm just stretching my arms.
At the very end, it's gonna break. I've got to jump. Kamala screams as she starts her jump across the canyon.
Whoa! I can't believe I just did that. My parents would freak if they saw me out here. I mean, I'm freaking out. No way. The Chimera. I found them. I can't believe I found them.
All right.
Here we go. Whoa! Careful. Score.
Oh! At first I was like, okay, maybe it's part of a cutscene because it started like showing kind of where I felt. These headphones, for whatever reason, are being really uncomfortable. Let's go ahead and swap headphones. Oh shoot, the Ouija board fell down. But I thought we were actually supposed to fall down there, but I think we're supposed to go to the left. And there's a... almost fell down again.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Made it.
All right.
The resistance has to be here.
Comic fan. I guess it says resource, which I don't think it's actually a resource.
Lights. Somebody's home.
Because resources are for upgrades, for like equipment and stuff in this game.
top's probably the way to go.
Oh yeah, check out that Kamala booty.
Holy crap, I must be close.
That's super unnecessary, like, for like the gameplay to hold it right there.
Holy crap! The command deck. Where is everyone?
We're level 2. My face cam's blocking it, but it just says we got level 2. It's all. It's right there. We get a nameplate.
Definitely sleeping in here. But how long ago? Hello?
Okay.
Maybe they hid in the crew quarters and got locked out thanks to the flaky power. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on.
Notes or something. Nothing even happened when we got that. So we're just collecting some of these resources. They're used to upgrade. It doesn't really matter what the heck the item is. They're just, some of them are more rare than others, and they require you to have more or less of a certain number. It's for gear, but we'll show that off later.
Maybe I could find a way to turn the power back on.
I don't know why they introduced you to these like right now. When you can you even like look at your gear? No, they just have nothing. But yeah, to upgrade the items, it'll cost like some of these sort of things. I want to say that this is shared across all, like your entire account shares all of it. Versus like it's individual characters with the equipment. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to actually just go to the what? Oh, is it just right there?
Maybe there's a breaker or something I could flip. There. I think I can reach it. Okay, just focus. Got it! Yes! Wow. Nice one, Kamala.
What? Backpack physics, man. It's just floating up.
Well, sounds like this old thing's falling apart. What's that? Wow. Is that what I think it is?
Captain America's shield's just chilling there.
How is this still here? It's so late.
Remembering the loss of Cap.
You were right, Cap. Terrigen was powerful stuff. Who's there? Oh no.
I wonder what happens if he catches you. Let's find out.
Wait, don't hurt me!
If Hulk doesn't even get you, we don't want him to do that animation. Just make something fall on her and that's it. I was hoping Hulk would grab us and I don't know what would happen. That's why I wanted to find out, but it doesn't even happen.
What the? Wait, don't hurt me!
That's kind of cool.
Dr. Banner, can we talk about this? Look, I need your help, alright? What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave me alone! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, we got leveled up. Okay. So this is the first time I'm showing you guys the skill point system. So acquiring skills use skill points. Okay, yeah, it's fine. All right. So some skill points will require you to put in a previous one. For Kamala, I'm not really like interested in going over every single one. Usually, how I would do this is I would go through. Oh, it doesn't even show you the other trees. There's 3 different trees. In this game, the primary are ones that kind of actually affect the game in terms of like you can visually see something new. Now the other 2 are just basically damage and cooldowns and just really small modifiers. They're not as big. They're basically just like duration or something like that. But I think it wants us to get one of these first, right? Okay, so we'll go ahead and upgrade this one over here. So some enemies in this game, they'll have like a shield or something in order to like break their stance. You just go ahead and use the punch. You can also roll over the enemies, but I actually haven't checked out all of her abilities. Let me move my face out of the way here. So let's see what this upgrade does. Oh, you can dodge. Okay, I like. Let's see which one was while spinning. There's one where it increases your dodge, or there's one that has like increased range for your like Stretch Armstrong, which is probably the one I want to get next, but I don't know where it's located. What polymers activate? Okay, I want this first, so we're gonna go ahead and actually get this, but this will require level 5, so I'm just gonna save my points. But if there's something else to get that's worth grabbing, this one lets us grab them. I like how they have the little videos. I love when games do that with a skill, or at least let you try it. Nutcracker, okay. So you can grab and then throw them down. Range power attack upgrade drains less energy. Okay, what's power attack? Her heavy attack in the area, it was a kick, and I want it to be like a downward slam, kind of like how Black Widow has it. So that way, if you combo them in the air, you can follow up with it versus like you'll kick. Sometimes you'll combo someone and they'll start to fall down, and then if you want to follow up, you just have to go back down. But there's really nothing here that I want. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, well, once I unlock the other, we can now do it. It required us, I guess, to get that first skill. But there's a lot more things that we're going to get. So what I wanted to do is what's this movement ability here? Polymorph dodge. Oh, this is just, it grants us them for free anyways. But I want it so once we have the skill points, I think we have to be level 15 for these. Perfect evade 30 refunds. So I'm probably just going to save my points because I will use them more in the other trees. But I want to go ahead and just use this one first. The other ones you have to be level 15, I believe, to actually put them in breakable walls. So some walls you can break in this game.
No one will know the difference. He's gotta be way back up to the deck.
Buttons with flashing red lights can be attacked to activate. All right.
Hulk should have transformed back to Dr. Banner by now.
Oh,
On my own. If Hulk comes back, I'm toast. This was the hangar bay. Almost there.
So I'm guessing we're supposed to like restore this area.
Just need to get to the top deck without getting my head ripped off.
Oh, I see another button. Then we probably have to go on here.
buttons, move platforms. Right.
I'm wondering, I swear I feel like you can jump with it. Yeah, you don't even need that, like, little ramp. Hey, she got some hops. Dang, I didn't even need anything at all. You can jump right over there.
I can get used to this.
This has to come down.
Going up.
Wonder if we can break these. Oh, there's this. Kind of a secret. Like in the multiplayer, there's a lot of these little like hidden areas where there'll be like a little chest or something. Oh, here we go. There's a chest.
What's that?
Oh yeah, a full new set of gear over here. So one thing that yeah, I'll probably kind of explain it over here. So I'll explain it much faster than they can because their method isn't really what I would consider super efficient. So normally you think that, oh, this has a higher number in power, I should always run it. But there's a bunch of stats in this game. They vary from might, precision, proficiency, valor, resolve, and it tells you exactly what they do. I feel like for the most part, might is the best stat to go ahead and get. And then also resolve is really good because that's your HP. The other stats aren't necessarily bad, but I would consider those ones primarily the most important for most people. But some gear will have a higher power, but it won't give you any stats. And you can also disenchant the older pieces of gear, so they're not completely useless. As far as I'm aware, there's no like gold in the game, but there's crafting materials, and when you upgrade an item, it will require a certain amount of these kinds of materials, and to get those materials, you just disenchant other things, or you can pick them up as items in the world.
Junction box. Okay.
But when you upgrade items, they'll have certain perks that are locked until you get a certain tier of an upgrade on them. But you can upgrade an item even if it doesn't have another perk, but it just increases the stats.
Power I can get out of here.
But I'm really curious to see all the rarities in this game, because it goes from common to green, and then blue, then there's purple, then there's yellow, and then there's something called exotic, which I haven't gotten an exotic before, as I'm not sure if they were even in the beta. But legendaries aren't like Diablo levels. It's more like exotics would be maybe kind of the equivalent to it.
No sign of the resistance anywhere. Hulk must have scared him away.
Hulk scared everyone away? But...
Better find a way off this thing. What am I supposed to do with this footage now? Ah! Did you follow me here? That is so creepy.
Her thing charges up super fast though, because polymorph, which is like the ability to make her bigger, it's just like free extra damage. 1,000, dang. Okay, where do we go next? Okay, an AIM robot jumps and lands in front of Kamala. So these guys, oh, it's gonna tell me that you can dodge. So if it's got a red indicator, that means you gotta dodge it. You can't parry it, I believe. Is there like environmental damage? I wonder. You know what I want to try? You know what we should get as an upgrade? I like how you can just do this in mid game too. I wonder if that grab, if I can grab them and then just drag them off the map. Because that might be actually super OP. Which one's the grab? It's called like, was it down here with like the nutcracker? Oh, this one over here. Ranged attack. Okay. So it's a ranged attack. I think it requires us to get this one. Okay, let's go and grab this one. So it's R2. Hold R2. Okay, so just hold R2. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try to grab them and just throw them off. Maybe not this one.
Try to stop me.
he literally fell off himself. Wait, hold on. Can we grab? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's maybe get off this thing first.
No! Let go of me! This is new. I'm giant.
I'm.
Keep it together, Kamala.
We got a codex file on the robot. I think it's after you eliminate so many of the same enemy, you get like the info on them. High five that guy to the moon. Every time I see that like red light, I get so excited. I'm like, oh, is that an exotic? Because how the items work in this game when they drop on the ground, like white is common, green I believe is uncommon, then you have blue is rare. Whoops. What the heck? Oh, I don't want to take a picture. But like, I've never seen what color the exotic is. I'm guessing it's like orange. 4,000 damage? Jeez.
Feeling a little dizzy. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, take it easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me. Okay.
You can't just go around drawing people's blood.
I know. Under normal circumstances, no, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Holy crap. Dr. Banner?
Oh, no. Highway 9 is about 20 miles to Highway 9. Take Highway 9. Let's talk, and probably could just do.
What are you
Sorry.
talking about?
I've spent a lot of time as the big guy. So
How long have you been here?
a few years. Yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
So, this is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Not exactly. I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
It's Tarleton.
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right? Right? That's what I thought. He Cap in the reactor room, and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
That's a bit of a stretch. We know that the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the door.
No, we've heard the A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton and Monica were on the command deck when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived. But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Yeah.
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
Here I thought you were just some nosy little thief trying to make off with Cap's shield.
So? I was thinking. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe was built on his technology. If anyone could get us in, it could be him, right?
Yeah. There is a bus stop off Highway 9. You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video. You know something's not right here.
Sorry, I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Wait. Just... You'll need a ride.
Really?
He's got a Hulk bomb. Bruce shoots an annoyed glance at Kamala. Oh no, hold on. Like I said, I have to talk over this. Just okay, perfect.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis.
This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Cool.
Oh, now we get to play as Bruce. Cool.
It's a nice day for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So... did he scare away the resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there. Well, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh. Right. Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
So I believe we played this during the beta.
Here. Let me help.
Thanks. Okay. There's a clearing just ahead. The entrance should be there.
Cool. So what does Jarvis actually look like?
Like an outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998...
Oh.
Wow.
Finally. This means we're close. Oh, wait.
That's welded shut.
Got it. Send in containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do?
Run.
What?
Alright, so when you hit R2, it's like Devil Trigger. More damage, and you also get to boost your heal, so it basically heals you up. This is literally like Devil Trigger. So here's his moveset. L1. And then this is like a charge. Oh. Thought he charged after it. Then the clap destroys like everything. Clap is really good. I'll save it for like a good grouping. This is actually a really good ability. It's like super safe. Isn't there a heavier one? That ability is like the best.
This is bad. Crap.
We'll clap these guys real quick.
Things crawling all over the place. How'd they get here so fast?
It's just... It still gets blocked. This is Hulk's ranged attack. Kind of flew across the map. I think they did a pretty good job of like actually feeling like this like giant big guy over here. Like I like it. Take out the ranged guys first.
Returning to base! Returning to base!
That you? Hope that was you. Sure hope you brought a change of clothes. I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
It's just crafting materials. You know, I'm actually wondering, can you actually open up Hulk's inventory? No, you can't even share the artifacts. Okay.
What?
So I was wondering if the multiplayer stuff that we got would be like shareable.
Temporary. Hey. We good? Okay. We're cool. I guess. Oh man, Doom didn't just arrive. Set up shop. We gotta find Jarvis and get out of here. Longest shower here. That must be the archive. Up ahead. Guess AIM took over the place. Still think Mr. Stark's here? I could head through the vents and take a look. Yeah, that works. Aim's everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in.
Oh yeah, there is a charge and you can grab them. Okay.
They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea. Crap! They're closing it all down. I'm in! These vents are huge. Looks like AIM built around the original archive. Everything's new.
I feel like Hulk's like basic attack should get through the shields, because I mean it's like the Hulk. But I understand, I guess, for gameplay purposes. That could have been like a really cool passive and like a reason to play Hulk. He can ignore when enemies have like shields. I want to grab him.
Big group of guys headed for the elevator.
Oh, it's telling us we have like better gear available. Yeah, so any of the gear that you pick up, like for example, if it just has power, like that one had actually, that would have been a good example, but that one had might, and might, like, so this one has proficiency too. Sometimes you might want proficiency if you want to see what it does. Proficiency is critical chance and perk chance. But I actually care more about might than anything, because that's melee damage. Plus the gear power was technically better, but don't always think that just because it has a higher number that it's better. But any of the things that you equip, unfortunately it doesn't show in the game, which is something that's really unfortunate.
They almost saw me. Ow.
When you hit the explosions, they'll just all melt. There's a common item up there. Well, let's just clap right here and just wipe them all out right there.
The original archive must be deeper inside the building.
I'm just gonna hold
I'll
them.
keep looking.
I like how they're just struggling. We're just like, I'm taking you with me. Oh. Can't hold them forever. Oh, we gotta break the door, right? Oh, I have to destroy all of these. I like how he hits them in one hit too. Oh, these aren't destroyed, it's 2 hits. Oh, okay. I feel like he's so slow. Let's go throw him. 2,000, nice. Got another piece of gear. Oh, it wants us to actually do it right now. Oh, there's another option where you can just basically, yeah, just showing you how to upgrade the gear, but it's only on certain items. So if we, oh no, this one doesn't have a perk. This one over here, it does have a perk. I didn't need to upgrade for it, but it says, light combo finishers deal gamma damage, emitting an aggressive burst of gamma radiation. It's basically like poison damage. There's a few different damage types in this game. There's like cryo, so there's basically like ice that slows them. Does it want us to upgrade this? Oh, I think we have to. Okay, yeah, we had to upgrade it, I guess.
Dr. Banner, stop! Stop the walkway. Evac the subjects to Site 3.
Colton's here? They're keeping something on the top floor. Meet me there? It might be the archive.
See if we can skip. Because I don't need to kill every single enemy. It's just gonna unnecessarily increase the gameplay content. But some areas we will have to eliminate everything.
I can help you.
Yeah, right.
Like, we'll have to end up fighting all the bosses.
Let me help you, Bruce. It isn't too late.
You like Hulk, Zachary? I feel like in terms of like the Avengers, I wasn't really too, like in terms of what we have as far as the 6 base heroes. I didn't care too much about Hulk as a kid. Like he's okay now as, and like same with Captain America. I never thought they were really cool. Like Iron Man was cool as a kid. Spider-Man was really cool too. But I never really cared too much about Hulk. Oh, we got unspent skill points for Hulk too. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out what we can do. Takedowns boost. Okay, I want to get this. This is our basically our rage, which is our mana for Hulk, and I'm just gonna go put a point into that. And what else can you do? I want to get all the things that revolve around rage, since he can build it so fast. So yeah, let's go do that first.
You made it! They were keeping the Inhumans in here. What happened? This is where they hurt them. Hulk,
Smash.
I need you to destroy this lab. Smash!
Restrain the Hulk! You saw the truth, Banner. You were the only one. We're fixing the damage the Avengers did when we did all those years ago. There is a chance for all those Inhumans to have a better life. We can still save the Inhumans from your fate. They want a cure.
He's lying! He's not saving anyone!
I wish you didn't have to come to this.
I killed him before I could even finish that move.
You fighting him. You don't want to be this thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
Look how fast that builds up. Jeez. It's insane. Obviously for bosses, unless the boss summons like, you know, small things. I think one strat might be to like see their HP and right as they die, turn off the ability. Like the Hulk trigger is what I want to call it. we gain it as long as we're not in it, right? Yeah, because otherwise you'd be in it the whole time. If it worked that way. It works on just even autos. That thing gives you so much. Look at it, gives you a bunch of health regen. I think Hulk might be one of the easiest characters to play. Like, if you're looking for a good starter character for the multiplayer. I also think having Hulk on your team is good because he could just go in, right? This guy about to get clapped. Ooh, I'm taking some damage. So, there are these little, like, green canisters. Oh, am getting hit by that? Oh, no, no, no. There we go. I feel like this move is, like, a little bit too good. It ground slams in AoE. I think someone's doing some, like, poison cloud. I should probably not stand in it. Alright,
If you
another
can't
item.
stop the Hulk, then I will. I have to.
No, no! Get out of there! Run!
I can't even push any button. All I can do is hold forward. Alright, we got another skill point though, so that's cool. Yeah, I think for Hulk, just putting all the points into the Hulk Devil Trigger is the best. And now we're back as Kamala.
No way. The archive.
Oh, since they call Captain America Cap, okay, I get what you're saying.
Stark's archive.
You like how the Cap is a
Try to
thing?
get it open, okay?
I like the system of having like random drops as like loot. I know a lot of people feel like they made it just so it would be like somehow like a grind and you're supposed to like invest money into this game. I don't really see that though in this game. I understand with some of like the skins,
Right.
they're locked behind Battle Pass, which you have to purchase. At least for the newer ones. The newer heroes, which that's DLC anyways, and it's free DLC, which is awesome.
They know I'm here now.
But if all the new heroes are free and they just charge us via like if you want to buy skins, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Like, I'm curious to know how you guys feel about that.
Fight on my hands. Get it together, Khan. You got it.
Alright, I want to try that tactic out of grabbing because... Oh, probably can't do it against these guys. Alright, you know what? Oh, I guess that guy's going off anyways. Let's try to do this. I'm gonna try to go over him and then just be like, okay. This could make her actually super OP for certain maps, right? Like, you could fight things that are way, way harder than you if it one-shots everything. Yeah, the power's on the other side, right? You can just grapple across, push the button. We're good. High five them off the map. Pop this because it's pretty much, I think, the end of this, as this was an area in the beta. Oh. Oh, that does so much damage if you get knocked down. Oh, I guess not in this. In the base like, well, I guess I should say the multiplayer, yeah, if you fall off the map, you take so much damage. I'd say probably like 70% of your HP just goes away. But I like the idea of having like random loot and maybe like certain things that you can like kind of build your character towards to make it a little bit different versus everyone seeing the same skill tree. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to turn on the power on all of these. Okay. But I think we had some new... we need to get to, what, level 5? Right? It's so laggy in here. What is it? Oh, okay. There we go. Can I get this? Oh, this one needs to be level 5. Can we... Okay, go into this. I want it so... What's this level? Okay, we already have this. Oh, just level 5. Okay, yeah, I'm going to save all my points. That's also 5. Go ahead and open that up.
Stop messing around, Kamala. Time to flip some switches.
Secondary systems powering up.
Jeez, this has to be the last of them, right?
Just gonna drag him off. This is so OP. This is the best character in the game. If you can get those maps where you can just like that's actually insane. Like when you start progressing in multiplayer, like some of the stuff just has so much HP, especially if you do it at a power level that you're not like supposed to do it at. She could cheese like maybe she could power level like really fast, like you do something the hardest difficulty
Please be here, Jarvis.
at a really low level, right?
Maybe he's hiding somewhere in this super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
What's this thing?
Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing?
The first Stark Gold. Oh, sounds we have other gear. I might as well equip it. As it's still worth it. Like, let's say I didn't even care about this character. It's still worth equipping it if you don't want to play with people, because sometimes with people, if they like decide to quit in the middle of the game, it really sucks because at the moment it doesn't just fill you in with another player. It kicks everyone back to like a checkpoint. It's a really like backward system, and you figure in 2020 like they have some system where like if 1 out of the 4 like players from multiplayer like leaves, it doesn't just break the game and be like, all right, we're going back to the main menu. But it is like that right now because we did play it earlier today, and once someone left, I hope they fix that though.
From Pepper to Tony. I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I'm freaking out. Tony Stark's guitar.
But since we played on our last part of our playthrough, there is a newer update. So hopefully that is what that fixed, because it was a really small update file. This is the first Captain America shield.
Cap's first shield. This was on display at A-Day. You don't open a secret passageway, do you?
The Captain shield?
Worth a try.
Oh. Oh, we got a chest over here.
What's over here?
I'll go ahead and see what this armlet is going to do. Oh, it's 3 power and it grants us 1 might. Wait, they both grant us 1 might.
Looking sharp, guys.
There's the hard drives.
No way. Jarvis. Gotta find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket? Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
Disappointing. You're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way.
Alright.
There's something wrong with you. Something different.
Forgot how this boss fight works. I think we're supposed to get him to get really close to one of these things. Did I hit him? Oh. That still does damage. I'm pretty sure you can get a stun if you get him close enough. Come on. Maybe I should stop throwing these at him. Is he in the range? I think he is. Alright, there we go. The heavy he only hits for 420? Maybe he has like special armor. Oh, you know what? It could be because I didn't have the double trigger active.
Maybe you're not an ape after all. It's too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
I found the archive schematics. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join us. Yes! Can you feel it? This is where I evolve.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is he getting healed?
Mordecai's a genius. I've never felt so in control.
Because I don't know if I can get close to him. I think he's got like some poison aura. Let's see. I think it's gamma is the correct term in the game. Did a lot, that crit.
Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway? Right, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Show me your secrets.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse-engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
Dark Terrigen. It just kills him, I guess.
You're hurting him.
Please. Please stop. Where am I?
Promising result. Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours.
I wonder if they like store his powers somewhere.
Been cured.
Impossible.
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, you can feel free to make it a little more homey.
Thanks.
Yeah. You good? I'm not used to you being this quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, yeah.
What if it's real?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
The cure. What if it's real? I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
It didn't work like that.
I mean, you saw them. It looks like it really hurts, but maybe that's worth it?
Kamala,
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world, and I figured if I could just win that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just be... Doesn't matter. Now look at me. I'm a freak.
whoa, you're not a... What you did back there. Hey. What you did back there took a lot of guts. Stupid. But it still took guts. And not a lot of people could, do that.
Good isn't a thing you are.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room is really great.
Okay.
Or it will be. I mean,
Okay.
look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of, good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
All right. Good job.
All right.
Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all. What? Now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really
She sounded-
happening?
I don't get it. She's like super excited to be like a superhero. She finally gets the powers. She's like, I want to go back. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I feel like it makes no sense when like people want to lose their superpowers, especially like hers. Hers isn't even like I could understand maybe like the Hulk, like you don't want to accidentally transform that and like break your house every single time. But anyways, I don't know. I think one of these plays music. I know that in the beta, which I'll have my Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack queued up, ready to go. But anyways, this is where we're gonna go ahead and cut it for this part of our playthrough. But anyways, hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. It's basically pretty much up until the beta in terms of this part. But there was a lot of other things added in, and I still like the game for the campaign, but the multiplayer is very repetitive, but I'll give you guys better gameplay of multiplayer once I level up, max it out, and see if the game really changes much from the original beta, but I don't really think it's going to be that much of a difference. And to answer your question real quick, Darthnib, about the game, if this game has crossplay between PC and like PS4, I don't know. I want to say no, but I'm not positive on that. Anyways, thanks for tuning in for this part of our playthrough, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.